Hey guys, it's Tamara Williams here with Tamara Williams and Company, and today we are going to answer your most frequently asked buyer questions. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and comment if you have any additional questions that you would like us to answer. And let's get the ball rolling. So first question, there was not very many left in there, so you should definitely ask more questions. What are the hot neighborhoods in Bozeman currently? Well, Flanders Mill, it's hot because it's new and there's lots of new opportunities going in there. So that one's been pretty sought after. Triple Tree is hot, but that's like an oldie buddy goodie. It always has super high demand. Spring Hill Reserve really took off this last year. It's super hot. Mind you, Triple Tree and Spring Hill Reserve are definitely the $1.5 million plus market. But below $1 million, we've got back to Woodland Park. That's definitely a hottie right now. We've seen amazing appreciation out there over the past year. Black Bull, it has really taken off as well. And then once we go to Belgrade, you know, Henson subdivision is always a really sought after neighborhood. River Rock subdivision, really sought after. I feel like River Rock is finally catching up to the rest of the market. And then Ryan Glen is like a favorite in Belgrade right now just because of the quality and selection of houses. So those are the hot neighborhoods around our area. If you have any other thoughts or you think I'm wrong, definitely let me know. Should I wait to sell until I can find a new home? You don't want to move, do you? Because if you wait to sell your home until you find a new one, you will not be moving. At the very minimum, unless you can afford to purchase another home in tandem or do a bridge loan, you're going to have to at least have your home under contract. Maybe you could do a delayed closing. Maybe you can do a 3 to 6 month lease back, potentially rent free, but you're going to have your home under contract if you want to win a bidding war. And I say if you want to win a bidding war because like you have a 5% to a 1% chance of not being in a bidding war in these markets. I'd say I haven't touched too many homes in the past year that have not had at least 5 offers. So just plan on competition and know that if you actually want to move and you find a house that you like and you want a chance, you're going to have either the financing to push forward or your home under contract with a solid buyer. Last question. Should I put more cash down to make my offer more attractive? Well, if you are a RD or an FHA buyer, I think you should put as much down as you are comfortable with. Ultimately, if a conventional buyer comes in with 20% down, unless you do a lot of other really strict, amazing items and really sell yourself, you're probably not going to get the house. We did have one very, very financially qualified client only put like a small amount down, and we just said that they had super solid income. They make more than enough money to purchase this house. We were able to win that bidding offer, but that doesn't always happen, and it's more likely that it won't happen. So do everything you can in talking with your lender to see how you can make your offer as strong as possible, and what you can do to leverage yourself, like maybe waiving your appraisal if they don't need an appraisal on the property, or releasing earnest money. Because if you don't have enough money to put down to make your offer attractive when there's a bidding war, you're gonna have to come up with other items. So put as much down as you're comfortable with is what I say, because a good little reserve for emergency funds is always super important, because the unforeseen will happen. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out. And I'd love to have some more insight on new comments for next week.